Hello everyone. So in this video, I'll discuss about the important questions as well as about the model question paper. So now I will show you the model question paper, and after model question paper, I will show you the question bank from VTU Cloud. So this model question paper you can download from the VTU website. Okay. So questions from model question paper. These are important questions. So in module one, explain with the necessary diagram the different types of fiber structure. This is important question, and also advantages, disadvantages, and applications of optical fiber as compared to copper cable. This is also important question, and in module 1 you will get numerical problems, so please study numerical problems from module 1 also. Then explain intermodal dispersion for multimode step index fiber, and explain three different mechanisms that causes absorption of optical energy in optical fiber, and one more numerical problem. In module 2, an LED operating at this is also numerical problem, and with the neat diagram explain the working of an edge emitting LED. Also mention its special features and usage. Explain the operation of DFB and DBR laser. Write a short note on avalanche photodiode. um, with a schematic representation and energy band diagram, explain the working of pin photodiode and one numerical problem. Then in module 3, explain the evolution of wireless network and what are the different basic propagation mechanism used in wireless communication. Explain them. Define fading and explain different types of fading in mobile radio channel. Explain the cell structure in case of wireless communication. Which type of shapes are most preferred in cell structure and why. Explain frequency reuse in detail. Then one numerical problem. And in module 4, what do you mean by multiple access, and state the different types of multiple access scheme. Explain FTMA TDMA with the diagram and some salient features of TDMA. Then mention and explain different components of cellular PST and network. Explain the operation of cellular communication system. In module 5, explain GSM architecture in detail and mention some salient features of GSM. Discuss GSM signaling protocol in details and define physical and logical channel. Explain different channel used in GSM. Define handoff. Discuss different types of handoff in GSM. Explain GSM frame structure with knee diagram and what are the different services and features offered by GSM. So this is about the model question paper. So in both model question paper also they have given the same questions. So this itself, like, it's only the model question paper, same model question paper only they have given here twice. Okay. So just study one model question paper now. Now I'll show you the question bank for optical and wireless communication, the question bank. So this question bank is from VTU Cloud. Okay. This also you can download. So here also this question, that is what are the advantages and disadvantages for optical fibers from module 1 is important. Different types of absorption losses is important. Explain briefly the following is important, and explain different scattering losses is also important, and discuss the different approaches for single mode fibers, different types of bending loss. Then this question is repeated. Okay, that is seventh question, and first question is like repeated question, same question. And using Snell's law derive an expression. Snell's law expression is also important. Okay. Then numerical problem, and derive an expression for pulse spreading due to material dispersion, which is a function of wavelength and time delay. Then explain the various types of chromatic dispersion which results from the finite spectral line width of optical fiber. In module 2, explain different types of LED configurations. Compare LED and laser, important. Then draw the cross section of GAAL AS, that is gallium aluminum arsenide double hetero structure. LED energy, this is important question. This is important question, and difference between LED and laser is also important. Then with the neat diagram, explain the surface emitting and edge emitting LED. So this question is also important. You can't predict which questions they will give. So these questions are important questions. Okay. Then with knee diagram, explain the working of edge emitting LED. This edge emitting LED concept is important. Then also mention the special features and usage. Then explain the structure of RAPD photodiode. Give the comparison between pin and APD. This is also important. And explain the principle of operation of WDM with relevant block diagram. Discuss the design and operation of a polarization independent isolator made of three miniature and optical components. Derive the expression for internally generated power and efficiency in a LED. Then module 3, compare 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G wireless communications. This is the important question. And explain, you can explain the type of small scale fading, Doppler shift. Write a short note on Doppler shift, coherence bandwidth, coherence time. Explain three basic propagation mechanisms. Basic propagation mechanisms question is also important. Um, this uh, basic propagation mechanism is important question. Okay, this question, basic three basic propagation mechanisms. Then explain the free space propagation model used in mobile radio propagation. Then when problem is there, problems. And explain the cell structure and cluster briefly. Explain path loss model for free space propagation. And one more problem. Then explain briefly cell splitting and cell sectoring. Explain statical channel models. Explain ground reflection or two-ray model, or explain two-ray models of ground reflection with necessary equations. What do you mean by fading and multipath fading? Explain in brief fading and sectoring. Exhibit the difference between fast fading and slow fading channel. Explain delay spread and coherence bandwidth. Then explain two-ray models of ground reflection with necessary equations. Then explain path loss and shadowing, angular spread and coherence, Doppler spread, delay spread, coherence bandwidth, Doppler spread, coherence time. So like these are repeated here also somewhere. Then see, like this is just the question bank. Like what kind of questions you can expect. Okay, so like you have to study the model question paper first. Completely you study model question paper. Later you can study this. Okay, later you can study some questions from this question bank also. Then in module 4, explain SDMA, FDMA, TDMA. Then mention the advantages and disadvantages of TDMA over FDMA. Write a short note on SDMA and CDMA technology. What is a spread spectrum, multiple axis, and how spread spectrum works. Explain measures to handle the near far problem in FDMA cellular systems. With the need diagram, explain the technique of frequency division multiple access (FDMA). Then explain the salient features of FDMA, FTD system concept. What are the difference between TDMA systems from FDMA systems? Then listen and explain the salient features of TDMA technique. What is spread spectrum, multiple axis, and explain how spread spectrum works. Explain hybrid multiple axis techniques, multi carrier multiple axis schemes. Steps explain mobile unit initialization or registration. Explain the steps for mobile organized calls. Then explain mobile or cellular to landline call procedures. Um, then mobile to mobile call procedures. Then explain steps network originated calls, and explain handoff procedure. And in module 5, GSM. So explain briefly service provided by GSM, and GSM protocols and signaling is important. GSM network architecture is important. Then different layers and protocols used in GSM. Then list out 10 operations in call setup. Then explain steps involved during intra BSC handover. Explain, classify and name GSM logical channels, and explain their major functions. Explain GSM identities. Draw and describe the structure of TDMA structure, multi-frame, superframe, and hyperframe. Then specify their timelines, or explain the TDMA hyperframe structure with the diagram in detail. Explain GSM hyperframe with the neat diagram. Then explain the function of three layers in a network management subsystem. Explain the dedicated control channel, and explain the types of GSM location updating. So these are the important questions, or the question bank. So these are the questions from the question bank of VTU Cloud. You can refer these questions after you study model question paper. So first you please study the questions from the model question paper. Okay, so yeah, all the best for your exams, and thank you for watching.